Hi guys. Alright, let's do a read really quick. Okay. Okay, well, we have shine love on fear and enjoy where you are. Says love will light up the darkness, and for soon you will be somewhere else. A lot of times when we are going through anything, it's hard not to try to get where we're going or miss where we used to be. Or hate where we used to be. There's just so many different emotions that honestly, like, we feel. And so many times we go through chapters just not appreciating it. We don't live in the moment. And just like it says here, for soon we will be somewhere else. And this has happened many, many times where we sit there and, I know for me personally, there's just been so many different relationships. I'm going to use relationships for me personally as an example. I really came into almost like literally every single relationship except for the one that I am currently involved in with a lot of like baggage. And it was really difficult for me to enjoy where I was because I was coming out of the past. And I didn't take time to heal. And I was still angry and upset. And I even had different tasks and things that I needed completed from the past chapter, such as like, I was on DOC personally at one point. I was involved with a lot of different legal stuff, and I had to jump through the hoops, and it was not easy. I had to do a lot of different classes, and I had to answer to a lot of different people, and it was really difficult for me to enjoy where I was for a lot of years in a row, like 12. I feel like that whole chapter, I got pregnant and, went through a breakup and had court and custody, and just, dude, it was really hard on me and everybody else around me. And I did not know how to enjoy where I was ever, actually, never at all did I even understand what that would have meant. All my life I had been trying to prove myself. From day one, just because even in a household of dysfunction and chaos, that's what you do. Is you have to prove yourself and your worth, and you have to find different ways to get noticed and be noticed. And it's just like sometimes when we are afraid of love, it may not even truly really be that maybe we are. I don't know that we're necessarily afraid of love. I think we're afraid of abuse, which is something that we're very, very much used to. And it's pretty much been for, I'm sure, a lot of us, the majority, if not all, of our past relationships. So what the cards are asking you to do is to shine love on fear and allow love to light up your darkness. And I know that when, I know how it feels to be treated well and have it feel uncomfortable and unusual and different. And as we talked about in the previous videos, it doesn't matter if it's good or bad. If it's new to the brain, it registers it as new and it goes into fight or flight. And this is going to be the chapter in your life where you are actually going to be entering all new things. And you're not going to be doing it like you did in the past. You have elevated. and you have ascended, and basically you're a freshman in these new classes that you are entering. And you're going to naturally feel uncomfortable, and you're going to naturally feel afraid. And you need to shine love on fear, because it's saying these people are actually going to love you, and they are going to treat you well, and it's going to be very unusual for you. And for those of you who feel uncomfortable and don't know what to do with that kind of affection or attention, it's saying to enjoy where you are, because for soon you will be somewhere else, and you will understand that then later. Explore love and create in the reverse. Right now, we're not worried about exploring love at this time. Right now, we are giving the love and attention that we would normally be putting into a new lover, or all the old people that we used to put our time and energy into. We're doing that for ourselves this time around. And you and God both know how much love you give to other people. And even if you just gave yourself 10 extra % of that a day, you would be full and whole. But this year, you're going to learn how to give yourself 100 and be 100 and have your own back and protect yourself, and also be able to be happy and kind and loving and healed. So it's going to be like this like you're going to literally be trained how to do it all. You're going to get the do it all class. You're not going to be left in any area without. Because you know what? The universe has seen like that you want to be a better person, and you want to try. You've had a lot of self-realizations lately. You've been meditating for some of you, and some of you guys have been hiking and going to your alone place. Some of you guys have a place that you go to alone in nature, I feel like. You're having just... Spirit is connecting with you and helping you to see things that are that he wants to come into your light right now. Like, he wants things in... You're ready for different things in your life to come to light. When we mature and we go through experiences and we're accountable, that is a big growth step. People are either accountable, or they're angry, or they're sad, or they blame, you know what I mean? So many different people have so many different reactions, but when you're accountable, it don't matter what the circumstances. When you're just so accountable, you're just like, whoa, like, what the heck happened? Like, it's not even about, when you get to a point when you're not worried about who was to blame, and you just want to clearly understand what happened, so that you can make sure that you can do whatever you can to make sure this never or does not happen again, as much as you can. Like, you're not worried about who's to blame. You're not worried about punishment. You're not worried about people getting in trouble. Like, you're worried about understanding, like, what was the error made that caused this event. Like, that's the difference between power and leader. And people on earth decide who gets to be in power positions. But the universe, the divine, and God decides who is a true light worker, leader. Some of you are Reiki healers. You could be prophets. But we are down here on this earth to all do a different assignment. And each individual has to tune in with their higher power to figure out what that assignment is. And for those of you who understand and believe that you have a much larger purpose than all this silly stuff around you, which the people are serious. I take the people seriously, but I'm not here to listen to the drama or the gossip. I'm here to honestly be a beacon of light or a source for people to go to if they truly wanted to improve their life, make themselves a better person or contribute to the world to make it a better place. Some of us feel like we have larger purposes, or we just have different interests than a lot of people on the 3D. And you may find yourself connecting with, the whole astrology and the stars and meditation and martial arts and healing and energy and just different elements and realms of life that others or a few people that might be around you physically, understand or connect with. But that's why we're here today, you guys, is because we're having these self-realizations. And I feel like, honestly, I just feel like you guys, I don't even know. I just feel like I just picture us literally like if I had like a pick, I just feel like we're gonna go for it. Like I feel like each one of you that are listening, honestly, like I don't feel any resistance from you guys. I feel like we're all motivated and we're excited, honestly, and we're blossoming here and big things are coming our way. And I don't feel like there's any confusion here as to what's gonna happen. Like I just believe in all of you, and I just picture us like, I don't know, like if we were like in a group and we were heading in and we are going in, you know what I mean? Like, and we are in our gear and we are fine with it. We're just like, we're the troop. I just picture us as a freaking troop, dude, and we're going in, dude. We're the Lightworker troop. So you're not alone. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know we were going to meet here together because I'm on this journey with you. And honestly, like, legit, like, I was told too, I have to leave all the people and friends and everybody that I know behind too. And, I had to go through all this, like, thinking and wondering if that was something that would work for me. And, as I told you guys this, I knew that that would be something that might cross your mind as well. But you know what? I feel like we're all meeting up here together and we're all like, oh my gosh, hey, and we're realizing that we were not necessarily coming alone, but we were not coming with the people that we knew, but we were meeting up with other light workers that are being elevated at the same time. So this is like an orientation meeting for all the light workers that are being elevated right now. That's how I feel. I'm actually really excited, dude. I don't even know. So everything that we do and what we go through on this journey, we're like literally all gonna be together on a team. So I'm really excited. I love teams, and I love you guys. Anyways, I will be back.